Hello everybody and welcome back to MegaDimension Neptunia VII. On the last episode, we defeated General Aphimax. Or Aphimos. Well, whatever, we defeated the leader of Aphimax. And now we're supposed to be heading back to Neptune for something.
We've arrived back at Planetune. Man, I'm so glad we made it home safe.
I honestly thought we were done for.
Well, we weren't. We were victorious. Everything is all right with the world now, isn't it? I can finally start hacking away at my gigantic backlog of games.
Hey, look over there! It's both the CPUs and Gold Third together! Get a load of that!
You're right. Oh, Lady Neptune really does look her best when she's next to Lady Noir. What a beautiful pair!
Hey! Ram!
As expected, we are super popular, even in Planetune. Hello, strange man.
Hey, don't talk to people you don't know in other nations, you two. Especially men.
Just a moment, Blonde. Isn't there something strange about all of this?
Strange?
Yes. It's almost as if the people of the city know who we are.
That's not right. How can that be?
As expected of Lady Vert. No matter when I see her, she's always of a sizable volume.
I can never get enough of Noir's black pigtails. I want to sniff them so freaking bad.
What's with people wanting to sniff her hair? Okay, so.
Is it possible they remember us now?
Otherwise, it makes no sense. After all, we hadn't come forth as CPUs after the world changed.
If that's true, this regained knowledge wouldn't be limited to Planetune.
Let's hurry over to Isty's place. If that's true, she might already have some new info.
Welcome home, everyone. It seems you were able to safely destroy Aphimax.
Yeah, sure.
Well, since I, the protag, was there, it was easy as pie. A cakewalk.
Alright, protag. Who was those almost dead?
Even though you were in a bind, if you're gonna say that, I'll demand 1,000 credits for compensation for my helpful services.
1,000 credits? Yeah, if Gold Third hadn't helped us, we would have been in serious trouble.
I also have good news. Perhaps it is because you defeated Aphimax, but the world's missing memories of everyone have returned.
But why so suddenly? We haven't done anything special in particular.
It was probably that aura.
According to the data I've observed, an attack was recorded that seemed to have literally sliced the phenomenon in half.
Neptune.
Which means the cause was that attack.
This is conjecture, but humor me for a moment. The gem Aphimojas carried bore a negative force that was the exact opposite of share energy. You could just feel it, even in that dark aura of his. If the changes in the world were created by it, then perhaps when it was destroyed, its effects on the people just vanished instantly.
Ooh, as expected of me, not only did I save Aphimojas, but I casually saved the world too. I'm sure if the world were to find out about this, my shares would explode to maximum stock.
Neptune, don't get a big head.
If that happened, I'd probably get pudding and sweets sent in from around the globe. I'd have to deal with pesky fans and paparazzi.
Yeah, she has a big head.
I thought I'd offer praises to you for once, but I've just changed my mind.
There you go, Iffy.
You're right. For Neptune's sake, let us keep this information hidden inside this group. We must not speak of it with the public.
No way!
Yeah. Yeah, big head. Yeah, should keep your mouth shut.
In any case, I am glad that this incident has been resolved safely. Thank you for your hard work, everyone.
Oh boy. I'm reading the names on all of these. This is just ridiculous.
Ooh, I'm beat. We're at the end, everybody. It all began when we were defeated by Gold Third at the exhibition matches. Please listen to the following messages from Nepgear and others. They're for you.
Thank you so much for playing. I ended up showing a little bit of my naughty side, but... Wait, what the goodness is this script? I'm not supposed to be that kind of character?
Get off it, Nepgear. Just read your lines and stop messing around. Let's see, where are my lines? Okay, here we go. So, champ, was I cute enough for ya?
Yeah.
Oh, Uni, don't you get caught up in Neptune's ridiculousness. The main game isn't even over yet.
Huh? Wait, so this script... I thought we were doing the thank you for playing bit that we always do at the end. Weren't we?
No, of course not.
This is the second time in the series Neptune's pulled this stupid prank.
She has a talent for going wild the moment I take my eyes off of her.
By the way, about that hyper share crystal, how did you create it?
Oh, about that.
Use these to create a share crystal.
These are shards of a golden crystal?
The gold crystal. Unlike the CPUs, we cannot absorb the power of faith. Instead, the golden summits were gathering faith and converting it into Gold Third energy. The crystal's role was to supply it to us.
Ah, so that's the structure in which you were able to gain power.
Did Bisha not tell you this?
No, she did not.
Even though there are only shards left, they contain a considerable amount of energy inside. If you use these to create a share crystal, they should receive other share power that is normally not available to them.
Is that truly possible?
Yes, it is.
Escha is very knowledgeable when it comes to crystals.
I understand that is a strange concept, so I'll let you decide whether or not to believe me.
No, I understand. Thank you. I believe you, Escha.
Then it's decided. We'll be using all of your gold crystals as well.
I don't mind. Although, like Escha, all I have left are broken shards of mine.
I also only have broken shards, but if it will give Noir strength, then please, use them.
And what about you, Bisha? Your crystal is still in good shape, yes?
Of course.
Okay then. Please, hand it over. However, like us, your power as Gold Third will weaken. Honestly, you run the risk of losing it. In the worst case scenario, completely.
Thank you for your interest. This gold crystal will be 10 billion credits, please. Huh? Come on. I was just joking. It's a joke. I owe Nep a debt so huge that no matter how much I pay her back, I'll never make it up. Compared to that, the power of Gold Third is chump change, especially my own.
Alright, then we've decided.
They were not amused by your little joke.
Did you call, Escha?
What's that weird thing?
I'm here too! Go immediately to Planetoon's Gold Summit and take the gold crystal there. You're both up to the task, right?
Leave it to us.
Yes, it's no problem at all.
And that is what happened.
I see. So everyone in Gold Third gave up the source of their strength just for us. Please, don't spend too much time worrying about it. Also, my power was for Noir's sake. So please, Noir, think of your new power as me, and use it preciously. My sister's power is gonna be more trouble to deal with than everyone else's.
Yeah, it is.
Where is this?
Hey, you disrespectful scouts. Yeah, you better run.
Oh, the General woke up. This is Planetoon's Basilican, Mr. General.
I see. So, I've lost to the CPU. But why do I feel this way? I've been defeated, yet I feel refreshed. As if an evil burden has fallen from me.
General, are you feeling all right?
Streamax, why are you here? I thought I had dismissed you from Afimax.
Even if you fire me from the organization, I am your friend. I'm here right now, not as a ninja serving you, but as a friend.
No. No. Not only did I dismiss you, but I had broken off our relationship as well. You and I are strangers and no longer affiliated. Therefore, you've no connection to this dispute. The responsibility is solely mine. As such, I know nothing of you.
Ever since the summer we met, our fates have been the same. I cannot turn the other way and let you take all the blame, General.
Oh, why don't you listen to what I say?
A friendship between men, how wonderful! I never in my wildest dreams thought I could see such a fiery friendship in this series.
Vert, what you getting so excited
I
for?
thought I saw Afimojas as the dominant type, but in regards to Steamax, he crumples and becomes submissive.
Why is your nose bleeding?
Yes, this could work. I must record this conversation and show it to the friends in my Dojin circle.
Oh no.
Hey!
They caused the world so much trouble, so this much is within an acceptable range.
What the hey is going on?
It is an emergency, everyone. An emergency situation.
Hey, it's really shocking if you just randomly blare sirens like this.
My ears are ringing.
This alarm's for emergencies, right? What happened?
It has just been discovered moments ago, but a giant hole has opened up in game industry sky.
A giant hole? But you can't open a hole in the sky.
What could possibly be happening now?
Huh. Congratulations on beating Hyperdimension Story. Now it's time for Nep Station. Today your hosts are Neptune and Blanc, the CPU of Laui. We both deserve a long break. I'm glad we could bring you Nep Station safely. Yes, even if we were weakened by the lack of shares, I'd never expect that we'd fall behind. Still, we eventually were able to power up, so it worked out, right, Blondie? You're going to call me that too? Well, it's cute, Lonnie. I said this many times, but stop calling me that. Aw, but why? It's so cute. Because, well, I don't wanna. I was beat to this joke, but I was the first to call you Blondie multiple times. I'll keep saying it to play it up. Blondie, 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 okay. Blondie, 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 okay. I'm saying to cut it the freak out already, you scum sucker. I'm sorry, Blonde. Me. If you don't knock it off, I'll seriously worst banned on Nep Station. I swear it. Anything but that, I was wrong. You seriously won't say it again? I'm serious. I won't ever use it again. I'll give you the episode preview too. Okay, I'll forgive you. Here's the episode preview. If Neptune hadn't met Uzumi Teneboshi that day because of the swirl hardware, this incident would have never happened. But Neptune gave her all to try to pull through this disaster. Next episode, hard to mention, Neptunia H. Wow, that preview raised all sorts of death flags, but please tune in.
Heart Dimension Neptunia H.
Heart Dimension. This is the last dimension, and let's go.
Pictures of the hole have already begun circulating online. Please take a look.
I've never seen anything like this before. I've got a real bad feeling.
Then it's probably best to investigate immediately. Neptune, Vert, Blonde, will you come along with me?
Yes, of course.
Sure, no problem. Let's just pop on over, scope out the scene, and get back ASAP.
Then No, Uni. You need to stay here and prepare for the worst, just in case.
Good grief, Noir. There you go, being all super hard on Uni again. Chill out.
She's right. If you phrase things that way, you won't communicate with her very well.
Uni, listen closely. Noir isn't trying to be cruel to you. In this world where we never know what will happen, you all are the only ones we can count on to look after and protect our home.
Ron's explanation is super easy to understand. Hey Ron, let's do our best to watch our home. Yeah, we'll do our best, Ram.
Right. So you take care of things too, Uni.
Okay.
Okie dokie then, Isti. We'll be back in a flash.
Understood. Everyone, please be careful. Gigi, what's wrong?
I don't really get it, but I've just got a really bad feeling. I hope Neptune and the others make it back safely.
You're such a worrywart, Nepgear. All 4 of our sisters are together. No matter who their opponent is, they won't lose. Now they have their super cool and strong and amazing form after all.
If you're really Neptune's younger sister, why can't you be a bit more optimistic?
You're right.
Because
I'm
Nepgear
just
is the
worrying
biggest
too
worrywart
much.
out of all of them.
Nobody will find me here, and I'll just come home at a different time than Neptune.
Where are you off to all alone?
Uni! The night sky's so pretty, and I thought I'd go look at the stars and...
There's no way you'd have such romantic hobbies. If you're gonna lie, try to come up with a better one than that. You're gonna go after them, aren't you?
Yeah, I just have this awful feeling. So, Uni, don't tell.
Then I'll go too.
Huh?
I don't trust letting you go alone, so I'll come along with you.
Thank you, Uni!
It's nothing to thank me over. It'd be a pain if you messed up like when you got left in the 0 dimension, too.
Still, thanks, Uni. Oh, but if we both go, won't it cause a panic?
We're not planning to be gone long, so I don't think we need to worry. If you're still worried, why don't you stuff your bed with pillows and leave the note "I'm sleeping early today" on your door?
Oh, that might work. Wait just a second. I'll go get ready.
That was the oldest trick in the book. Okay. This is Division Passway. Okay. No, the Coliseum.
Can't we just hang out here?
Might as well see the event. At the Coliseum on the world map, you can battle with enemies that are different from the standard ones. If you are victorious, you will be rewarded with items and credit. There is no disadvantage to losing, and you won't get a game over. Try out Coliseum battles to test your skill.
Let's try going going here.
You believe you can win against me? There's no...
All right, I'll do my best. Let's try going here.
This is inside the giant hole? This place is almost like a dungeon in an old RPG game. Then let's choose our class before we explore. I'm gonna be a warrior. I'm the magic user. Then I shall be the priestess. Then hey, what are you guys doing goofing off at a place like this? Oh, Noir, you never get in on this kind of stuff. I don't know, we don't know what could happen here, so let's stay focused, okay? Okay. Way to kill fun. Buzzkill. Oh, I have seen this thing
Now,
before.
who to choose? Prepare
What should I do?
Now who's my opponent? Child.
Wait a minute.
What a lively party.
Like I thought.
Does it fit me okay?
How is it?
Does this suit me?
How's this?
You know, they could have been even a bit
Does it
more
fit?
subtle with the how you change up everything. But I don't like that falling Neptunia accessory. Not one bit. Which one was it that I was using? I hate when
lovely.
I hate when I
How
said
is
something and it changes. I'm not a fan of it at all. If I said something, I expect it to stay that way. Unless I change it. That's why I get so annoyed when they keep changing my gear every time they add a character back in. This is like a giant maze. I don't like mazes. But I have a map, so I can actually see it. Ugh, these guys. I hate those flying paper airplane guys.
You've let your guard down. Your guard ha! Who's next?
That's a uni weapon. I suppose I should go get that treasure down there. But right now, I'm like, screw it.
Wonder what's inside.
This is a long pathway and a very slow run. I just had to point that out. There's all enemies to be in here. I hate those super airplane guys. Because they're one of those that follow you when they lock onto you. Ooh, the save point.
I'm so tired. This place is way too huge.
It really is, though.
Jeez, you're so pathetic. CPUs shouldn't complain so easily.
It's just us here, so it's fine, isn't it? Besides, I know your secret. When Noir gets into the bathtub, she gives off a big grumbling sigh like an old man. Ay.
What? Where did you hear something like that?
From Uni. She told me all about it in exchange for a cosplay photo mag you secretly released.
Why do you even have something like that? I thought I'd ask my friend to make only a limited run of 100 of those.
The world can be surprisingly small, Noir.
I don't even want to think about it. But you don't have any more copies, do you?
One for me, and one for backup, and 3 for distribution, so I still have lots left.
She's not touching on the fact that Uni agreed to that transaction, huh? What's wrong?
I hope it's only my imagination, but is something coming towards us from over there?
Over there?
Yes, from way over there. I believe that's... Yes, it's a horde of monsters.
And it's a huge amount.
From looking at the direction they're moving, I predict they're most likely heading towards the exit.
Which means we'll have to defend the way out, no matter what.
Indeed, if we allow such a mass of monsters through, game industry will descend into a panic. However, this amount might be a little too much for us to bear alone.
Sorry, if I knew this was gonna happen, I would have brought Uni along.
Nobody is blaming you. Besides, running into a horde of monsters like this was quite an unexpected development. And it is simple strategy to want to conserve your forces.
That's about right. If you got it, then hurry up and transform already. The enemy isn't gonna wait.
You're right. I
You know what?
understand.
I think they'll wait for as long as I don't click this button. Nah, I'm not gonna do it to y'all.
Hey, what's going on, Neptune? You should transform.
Wait, I think I know those monsters.
What? What the hell do you mean you know them? Where did you meet them? What?
Could it be the Zero Dimension? It is the world that isn't this world, which you and Nepgear went to, yes?
I'm checking just in case, but you aren't mistakenly seeing things, right?
Nope. I'll bet my retro game collection on not being wrong.
Then the end of this area must be connected to Zero Dimension. But why?
We can think about that later. Right now, we gotta take care of these guys.
Right!
Then let's show off our strength to these zero-dimension losers! Let's have a match!
It is my turn.
Yes, this is certainly a large horde of monsters. Certainly an extremely large horde of monsters. Or whatever will we do? Let's see, one?
Looks like you were one step short. They've sure got the numbers.
Do they?
But they were no match for us. Although we're a mess as well.
Now then, what should we do? Should we go on ahead, or should we head back?
I'm curious to see how things are ahead, but first we must report back at the Basilicom.
Right. I can't imagine those were the only monsters, so we should work out a proper plan.
Dude,
But if
as
there
long
are other
okay,
monsters,
as long as I don't have to
will
run
it
through
be
this entire
safe to
dungeon again.
return? It was fine this time as we happened to find the advancing monsters, but if more appear while we're at the Basilicom...
You're right, but we can't just divide our forces here.
Then why don't we just block it up?
Block it? Block it how? With what?
Like this, of course. I'll just set this substance Nepgear confiscated because she said it was too dangerous right about here.
Ugh. All I have is a really bad feeling.
Starting the countdown. 3, 2, 1, ignite!
Goodness! To think you'd block the road with exploded parts of the wall.
I didn't know you could destroy these walls.
How's that? Now the monsters can't get through.
Yeah, but now you can't either.
Tell us first before you do something like that again.
Sorry. I didn't think it was gonna have that much power either.
Well, whatever. We were able to stop the monsters advancing, so let's hurry back to everyone.
It's quite troublesome if you do something like that, Nepsi.
Huh? That voice. Could it be?
Hey there, Nepsi. It's been a while.
Uzume! Why are you here? Is this place really connected to the zero dimension on the other side?
Bingo. This corridor was created between the boundaries of Hyper and Zero Dimension, like a passageway between the two.
Something doesn't seem right.
Hey, Neptune. Do you know that girl?
Yep, that's Uzume, the CPU of Zero Dimension I told you guys about. Wow, pretty crazy meeting in a place like this. Are you investigating too?
Not really. I'm just the commander.
Commander?
But still, Nepsi. Defeating the monsters aside, you didn't have to go block the dimensional corridor, did you? It's alright. I got to run into Nepsi again and finally meet these other CPUs.
I knew something didn't seem right. Her voice.
What in goodness is this?
Could this be that crazy thing Neptune said she fought in Zero Dimension?
But why? Wasn't that girl fighting along Neptune to defeat this thing?
Half right, half wrong.
Hey, what is this all about? Why are you able to summon the giant, Uzume?
That doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. After all, you and the others will be falling into a whirlpool of delusion from now on, Nepsi.
Huh?
Now, I've captured the currently active CPUs. I can't believe they'd be drawn out so easily without realizing it was a trap.
Yeah, I can't believe
Now
it
then,
either.
I'll be heading back. I will soon make you fully complete too.
Uzume?
Hmm?
Is that you, Uzume?
If it isn't Gearsy. Long time no see. If I could, I'd love to have an enticing conversation about old times. But unfortunately, I hadn't called for you, Gearsy. I don't want you to get all beat to hell before the party starts. Let's meet again when the time comes.
Please wait! Uzume! Neptune! Please let Neptune and the others go!
Don't go, Nepgear!
Don't stop me, Uni! Our sisters just got kidnapped!
Don't you think I know that?
Then don't stop me! We have to hurry and save them! Noir got taken away too, you know! We can't be wasting time here. We have to hurry and save them!
You... Just calm down already, you idiot! Pull yourself together! This isn't like you. I mean, of course I want to go save Noir. But this is exactly the time we need to calmly make decisions. And you saw that thing. That giant freak that captured our sisters, right? I know it's frustrating, but there's no way we'd stand a chance against it. We just gotta head back to the Basilicom. Like now. I'm sure Eastwar will help us figure out what to do, okay? It's gonna be alright.
Stupid actions.
Sorry for the wait. I was filing the report. So? Have you cooled your head a little? It's unreasonable. I stopped you and then I even gave a report in your place. And I'm the one that's getting scolded. But I understand how you feel. A little bit. Someone you fought together with suddenly abducts our sisters. And the giant you fought with is there too. Of course you'd get confused.
I don't get any of it myself. Why? Why would Uzume? I don't understand at all. Please help me, Uni.
Then you'll just have to go and check yourself. And then we'll save our sisters. We already know what we have to do.
But...
Oh, jeez. How long are you gonna sit in here and mope like this? Ram, and I are all prepared to go save our sisters, so what? Are you just gonna stay in here crying about it? Get a freaking grip, Nepgear!
I know. I want to go save Neptune too. But I can't fight Uzume. I have no idea what I should do.
I'm really starting to get irritated now. All you need to be thinking about is saving Neptune like any good sister would do. I'll help you with Uzume in figuring out what to do about that situation. Don't worry. So, just try relying on me a little bit more, okay?
Uni.
Or maybe I'm not reliable enough.
No, you're plenty reliable. In fact, I feel like the only person I can rely on at a time like this is you, Uni.
Hey, wait a minute! I heard that!
Ram!
Good grief! We came here to pick you up since we finished preparing for saving our sisters! How rude! Nepgear? Are Ram and I not reliable?
No, that's not true at all. Both you and Ram are just as reliable as Uni is.
That's good. Alright, well let's wrap this up and head out! We're gonna show them just how much our power as CPU candidates has grown!
Let's head over to Eastwar. If you guys have finished preparations, I'm sure she's figured out where our sisters have been taken.
This is, gotta be an irritant.
A pleasure.
No. I've had just about enough of that fun Nepgear
How is it?
accessory.
Does it fit me?
Is this alright? Does it fit me? Yay! Doesn't it look good?
For once game, can you not change everything?
Doesn't it look good?
And I literally mean everything.
Fit me? Good taste. Goodness, I like it.
So irritating. At least that's still there.
I have to prepare properly.
I see you have all finally gathered, and it would appear you have calmed down quite a bit, Nepgear. Are you alright? Yes, thanks to Uni. I heard from Ram that everything's ready, so that means you found where our sisters have been taken, right? Yes, the results of the investigation have returned. As expected, Neptune and the others have been taken to Zero Dimension. Zero Dimension? That's the place you went to, right, Nepgear? But why there? I do not know. However, the investigation forces led by If analyzed the giant hole and found it to be connected to Zero Dimension. So if we pass through that giant hole, we should be able to get over there. Unfortunately, that's not possible. The walls are collapsed halfway through, and they're blocking up the passage. We examined the area around there, and we found there had been a large battle. Most likely, Nep and the others destroyed the wall in order to cut off the monsters closing in from the other side. It's great and all, but thanks to that, we can't get to Zero Dimension from here. Then how can we get there? Maybe we can just have this star create a gate with the share energy like before, and with game industry's current state, there's not enough share energy for that to happen. No way, then what do we do? Please do not despair, Netgear. There is one more fact we have ascertained. After having Console Affymax was targeting research by professionals, we discovered it was a transfer device for Zero Dimension. We still do not understand why this console has such a function. However, if we insert the disc which came with it and press the power button, it should transfer you there. I see, that's why Neptune and I were sent to Zero Dimension after that first time. Usually this console is only capable of sending 1 or 2 persons, however with my power, I should be able to create a small gate. Then let's hurry to that dimension already, we have to save our sisters. But could our group win against a dark CPU? It took GG 2 Neps and Uzumi to barely win last time, didn't it? Then why not ask members of Gold Third for assistance? I'm sure they would be a great source of strength. Absolutely. We'll be going then, Squaw. Oh, come on. If I remember correctly, Bisha is working part-time over at Chuckle's shop, isn't she? That's right, only when she doesn't have to work to do at the Basilicom, though. Hello, is Bisha here? Oh hey, long time no see, everyone. It's rare for you guys to come visit me. What's up? You guys looking for some new games? Well, actually, you see... What did you... Nep never got kidnapped. Even after they went into their next forms, they didn't. It was so sudden, they didn't even have time, they didn't even have a chance to transform. I can't believe she managed to check off the suddenly having strange difficulties right after getting new powers trope. As expected of Nip Nip, her ability to cover on all the tropes is a force to be reckoned with. Anyway, Bishop, that's why we've come here. We've come to ask for help in saving our sisters. Thank you for your business. That'll cost you 1,000 credits. Well, that's what I want to say, but honestly, I'm not confident I'll be much help. What do you mean? Is it a cold? Then you should come to my hospital. No. You know how I used my gold crystal in order to build up Nip Nip and the others before? Possibly because of that, I can't use the cheat-like powers I had before. So even if I were to tag along, I might just get in the way. Why are you getting timid now of all times? If you want to save them, just go and save them. You have no time to second guess yourself. Being a woman means being courageous in the face of danger. You are forced to be reckoned with, and just have to believe in yourself. Yeah, you're right, boss. I'll do it. Thanks, Bicha. But I have one condition. I want you to spare with me a bit, and don't hold back. I want to assess my current fighting capabilities. Spar. Alright, I'm gonna come at you pretty hard, so you better give it your all, too.
I'll show you that I'm capable, too! Let's finish this.
Move. Play around.
It's my turn! Here I go! No, I'll do my best! Here! No!
Not yet. It's not over yet. It's almost over.
Here! Take this! No!
I see them.
Let's finish this.
Seriously? If that's the best you've got.
I'll end this gracefully. I'll be serious. I'll do my best. I did it, Level up.
So much for saying you can't use your powers. You're already pretty strong, Bisha. Really? Okay then, boss, I'm gonna head out with everyone to save Nep Nep. Do your best out there and be careful. Wait, will the shop be okay without me? Ah, you're right. We have been getting a lot more customers lately. I'm not sure how. Hold that thought, Chuko. I have an idea. Wait a second, please. Sorry to keep you waiting. I wasn't really emotionally prepared for you to ask me out on a date, Compa, but, huh? Why are all the CPU jerks here, Chu? We can have Mr. Mouse work here while Beachshot's gone. What do you think, Chuko? I don't think Warshu's cut out for customer service, but, well, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Do your best, Chuko. Could someone explain what's going on, Chu? Am I not actually going on a date with Compa? Ha ha ha. Very clever. Members of Gold Third can enter a powerful state called Gold Third. When they enter Gold Third form, they become stronger than normal. They can also use specialized skills. Gold form will use up 1 bar on the X gauge. Select Gold form with your commands, then hold down X. The same. It's pretty much the same. Gold form is the same as the transformation state of HDD. When using formation skills with CPUs in Gold form, they must also be in HDD mode. Yeah. Expect it to make us run around this entire thing. So I can't do this all in this episode. We're already at 48 minutes, almost 50 minutes, and I don't want to have it go too much further over, you know. Oh, you just... I'm looking at Lowie's shares. Betting that came from that fight with, whatever her name was when she was attacking Ramen Ram. I didn't think that CPU candidates made the shares drop when they took damage. That's a lot. Whatever. That is all the time we have for this episode of MegaDimension Neptunia VII. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next episode.